Okay, hi, I'm Arek. I'm maintainer of IGT, and I'm here to deliver you a small update on what has changed basically since FOSDEM. So for those who don't know, IGT stands for IGT GPU Tools. It's a collection of tests and tools for developing DRAM drivers. This is what we are using in Intel public CI, so for the kernel. So this is how i9-15 is being tested. We have a lot of KMS tests that all the other drivers can mostly use without any changes. And yeah, if you haven't tried that, I encourage you to give it a shot if you are doing anything on the kernel level. So we changed the name because previously it was vendor specific. It stood for Intel GPU Tools. We made it vendor agnostic now to encourage more people to contribute for all the other drivers. This was finalized since FOSDEM. Because on FOSDEM we announced that we are going to change the name. We started changing like in a couple of places. Now all the paths and everything is vendor agnostic. We also got our own mailing list, so you no longer have to send patches to Intel GFX. There's IGT Dev mailing list, which is devoted to the development of this project. We also switched the building system, so we were running with auto tools like most of the people, and we switched to Meson and Ninja. This makes the compilation over 2 times faster on my NAC. This is from 170 seconds to 90 seconds. Less than 90, 70 something. And we are planning now around removal of auto tools. So we're still keeping there because some people are using that, but we are planning ahead, and this is basically in live support mode now and should begin soonish. The other development is runner. So previously for like a large scale running we were using Piglit, but Python plus like a time sensitive tests, that wasn't a good mix. So we rewrote that in C. It's much faster, it doesn't kick randomly with garbage collecting, so it makes the testing much more stable for us. We also took different approach when it comes to logs. We are journaling them in slightly different manner, so whenever we have incompletes, that basically means that we will have partial logs whenever the machine hangs, which is good for IGT because we are testing lower layers of the stack than Piglit was meant for. And we also extensively use kernel watchdogs. So whenever there's some test hanging, first we try to kill it, then if that doesn't succeed, we like try to reset the machine and reboot it that way. And that's basically all that's new. If you're interested in IGT, you never heard of that before, you're interested in development, then feel free to talk to me. And thanks for contributing.